It's the Andy Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia, with your host, Bob Snap.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Andy Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia. My name's Bob, appreciate you being here. Today's video is on how Andy's daughter once revealed if he was anything like the Andy Griffith, Andy Taylor, anything like the character. Let's take a look and see what she said. On the Andy Griffith Show, actor Andy Griffith was everyone's favorite father and sheriff, but his daughter revealed what he was really like in real life. Andy Griffith and Andy Taylor were different. One is a sitcom character after all, but Griffith's daughter Dixie revealed they did share similarities. For one, Griffith was greatly fond of actor Ron Howard, who played his on-screen son Opie, and Don Knotts, who played Deputy Barney Fife. But he maintained a lifelong connection with Howard and Fife. He loved Ron very, very much, Dixie Griffith told Closer Weekly. They had a deep and abiding respect for each other, and they remained friends until the very end. Griffith also very much enjoyed North Carolina and small-town living. The actor had been born in Mount Airy, North Carolina, which later became the basis for Mayberry. When she was a kid, Griffith would take his daughter and family to North Carolina for the summer. During the summers, we'd go back to North Carolina and play volleyball and water ski, she said. I would play with him in the pool, and he'd put me up on his shoulders. He'd always stop what he was doing to play with me. North Carolina, that's where he was free. He would go into stores barefoot or without a shirt on. He didn't embody the Hollywood lifestyle. Of course, Griffith was perhaps sadder than his own screen character as well. Life's not all laughs and jokes. Griffith lost his son Andy Griffith Jr. His son died at the age of 37 from alcoholism. He took his son's death hard, and he struggled with grief for years. It affected my dad on a very, very deep level, Dixie Griffith said. I went to my brother's funeral, but my dad wasn't able to go. There'd be too many magazines and cameras, and it just wasn't a good place for him to be. Then in 2006, Griffith lost his longtime best friend and screen partner when Knotts died of pneumonia. The actor was by Knotts' side when he passed. Knotts' daughter, Karen, said the two remained close throughout their lives and were the best of friends. One thing I will tell you, and one thing that is different from what has been written in the books, was that Andy was never jealous of my dad, she said. He was his biggest fan and mentor. Everything later he was in, he wanted to get my dad in too. He was in my dad's corner. Andy retired to North Carolina when he spent out his last remaining days, and he passed away in 2012. And there you go. Andy was a little bit like Andy. Andy Griffith was a little bit like Andy Taylor. Anyways, that's all I've got for you. Appreciate you being here. This has been great so far. I mean, really great. You guys have been awesome, leaving comments and sending messages and stuff. And it's really nice getting to know you guys. Down in the description, don't forget the Beverly Hills Facts and Trivia. The link will be down there if you want to check that out. And if you do, and you do like it, please subscribe. Don't forget the trivia question on the Facebook page. God bless. I'll be praying for you.